Hello, guess what? We have another question. Okay, so I was recently asked whether or not I dated outside of my race. Okay, so first, I want to say thank you for asking me this question and taking the time to want to get to know more about me. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notifications on newly posted videos. All right, let's get to it. Do I date outside of my race? Okay, so before we get into this topic, I want to put a couple of disclaimers out first. I feel like class transcends race. I feel like there are more important factors that need to be considered when dating. Okay. Um, so, with that being said, all right, let's get into it. Oh, if you guys see any smoke, nothing is on fire. That's my incense, my favorite. Smells so good. It's a little messy, as far as when it comes out of the package, but it smells so good. So right now I am burning meditation because I have to meditate on this answer. All right, I'm just kidding. All right, so the things that I consider as being more important than race, when considering like whether or not I'm going to date somebody, it is like whether or not my preferences or currently exist in the demographic area where I am. Okay. So let's say I am like a minority in a city. I would not totally cancel out any dating possibilities based on that fact. Okay. So some of the things that I feel are also important is if I date, I date for for building a relationship, and I court for compatibility. It's a little dated in my approach, but it works for me. Okay. Um, so basically, I court for compatibility and then date to build a relationship and see if there's a possibility of a relationship. All right. So as far as like going on dates, like just with somebody I just met, I kind of limit that. Like I'm just not a huge casual dater. So also in 2020, I prefer not to date someone unless there are like certain like things that are in place. So I base who I date on class, because I've noticed that progress and struggle is different between classes, and I date, I would date someone who has a similar view on progress and struggle and how they handle those things. Um, so, also, I've noticed the ability and willingness to solve problems also varies based on class. I date on class, character, and lifestyle, period. So, that may include some races or ethnicities, and exclude others. Not my problem, you know. So, the short answer is yes. Yes, I am open to dating outside of my race. I've had some pretty awesome experiences dating outside my race. So, if you are someone who does not date outside your race or has not considered it, and you also don't have any extreme biases or reservations that you have not resolved, then um, I would get those handled first and then consider it as a possibility. So, there are lots of different ethnic groups, people of different backgrounds, culturally. So, dating outside of your cultural background, I feel like is amazing. It's something that you should at least experience if you're open to it. Hello, thanks for dropping in. Where are you from? Make sure you let me know where you're from. So I can give you a shout out. So that is my short answer. Yes. And thanks for asking the question. And I look forward to more questions. If you have any questions for me, post them in the comment section and I will answer them as soon as I can. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe, like, and have an awesome rest of your day.